During pregnancy, substances are exchanged between a developing fetus and the mother. This allows the fetus to gain oxygen and the nutrients it needs to grow. The fetus can also get rid of waste substances, which would be harmful if they built up to high levels. Click play to continue. This is a simplified diagram of a fetus in its mother's uterus. Click on the question marks to learn more, then click play. Amnion, a thick membrane that forms a bag around the fetus and the amniotic fluid. Amniotic fluid, watery fluid inside the amnion that protects the fetus. The umbilical cord is attached to the fetus's navel, belly button. The cord contains blood vessels that connect to blood vessels inside the fetus. Click play to continue.
So I just want to say that the blood coming from the placenta to the fetus is red because it contains a lot more oxygen, right? The blood going from the fetus to the placenta has used all the oxygen and now is actually rich in carbon dioxide, one of the waste products from respiration. So that's what the baby's trying to get rid of because it becomes toxic after a while. Okay. Let's continue.
In the placenta, blood vessels from the fetus pass through blood from the mother. The fetus's blood stays in the blood vessels and never mixes with the mother's blood. Click play to see how the fetus gets oxygen and nutrients from the mother's blood and gets rid of waste materials.
Yes, this is quite complicated. If this blood were to mix, then actually the mother's immune system would start to attack the baby's body or cells because they're not recognized as part of the mother's body. So essentially the baby is completely separate in all ways from the mother. The blood is never mixed. But the oxygen things do travel from mother's blood to the baby's blood. This is how.
As the fetus's blood flows through the placenta, it exchanges substances with the mother's blood. Substances that the fetus needs pass from the mother's blood into the fetus's blood vessels. Waste substances from the fetus pass into the mother's blood. Click play to continue.
So that's the carbon dioxide is the waste. So this is the baby's blood here. Carbon dioxide released into the mother's blood, and then oxygen from the mother's blood into the baby's blood here, which is then taken back down into the umbilical cord here, which is going to go back to the fetus. And obviously other useful stuff like vitamins, minerals, glucose, etc., all those things that we need for growth.
So, the placenta and umbilical cord are responsible for the exchange of substances between a developing fetus and the mother. Substances are exchanged but the fetus's blood never mixes with the mother's blood.